Hello guys and welcome back to a Tekken video. I don't know if this is going to be a start of a series or not, but I'm just going to start analyzing some random Jins, like lower ranked Jins, and just, comment on the matchup, comment on what either player could have did better and, tactics that they're using. This is going to be a unscripted like the other videos, so, if you're expecting a scripted, I'm sorry. I might do some in the future, but let's get started. There's two Tekken Kings. Before the match starts, actually, I think this matchup is probably favorable for Jin, but if the Brian player is solid, you could shut down most characters with just good timing counter hits. You could probably say that for any character, but Brian has really scary counter hits. Anyways, let's get started. Down for the one. He tried to sidestep. I like the fuzzy duck. So you can see a lot of the things I've spoke about: fuzzy ducking, blocking, sidestepping. A lot of players, well, these are pretty good players, I think. Good fuzzy duck. Checking. Yep. Poking. Try to throw. 4-4-2. Catch him dashing forward and jabbing. And that high crush didn't kill because it wasn't optimal. He could have killed if he knew, but he probably didn't realize how close he was to the wall. But he's in heat, has install. Jin could try to come back. Down 2 maybe. Or he try to sidestep. I don't know if he pressed buttons, but Brian's heat smash has pretty good tracking. He did the counter hit move instead of the duck. I don't know why Jin mashed here. Either Jin didn't know that the follow-up could counter hit launch him. B, he probably thought he was doing the first hit. Or C, no, the high version would beat this, so I don't know why he's mashing. But it was a delayed counter hit, I believe, so that's why. Nice combo from Brian. Does he break the wall? He does. He doesn't spike. I would have broke the wall. The Jin doesn't duck it. He could have got ducked and launched. So, people do knowledge checks in these ranks, and usually you could just check a lot of people if you just know knowledge checks. If you don't know knowledge checks, then you're in a bad time. And he didn't duck it again. Doing it twice is a bit crazy. And then I like the poking. I like the dick jab. I like the patience. He blocked the low and probably tried to punish, but no, it's a follow-up, which is low high. You could duck the high. It's not natural even on hit. So on block, you would just hold duck. I like the move punish. Yep, get wall. Don't break wall. I like it. The Oki instead. Now wall pressure. This is what Brian should have did in my opinion. I like the jab checking. No, try to punish. Mash. Can hit. Fail electric. Catch some stepping, I think. Run up snakeage. Sometimes this would work, if your person is asleep at the wheel, but it doesn't. The Jin player is quite awake. Nice block and nice punish. Alright. Fighting from behind. Gotta win 2 rounds in a row. I like the 4-4s. Okay, so he does know some knowledge checks. Or was that a fuzzy duck? Let me see. No, he knew this was a duckable string. I wouldn't have ducked this. I didn't know that the follow-up was high. I don't see many Brians doing it on the neutral, but good duck. So he does know knowledge checks. It's just maybe he wasn't familiar with the sidestep one. Maybe he just wasn't ready for it. Okay, pressure. A lot of chip damage. A lot of chip damage. Good break. I think this guy's just smashing jab though instead of trying to break a throw. He gets like he's jabbing. Let me not take it away from him. Catches some ducking and kills him. I think this guy was trying to duck into a wall sitting 3 counter hit.
Final round. Fight.
And the sad thing, okay, nice duck. The sad thing about just looking through the match history is unless I follow the person, I won't see if this was like a full set or not. But we could just go to a different gen because I feel like it would go semi-similar. Doesn't mash because this guy thought he was not going to press, but he does the charge version. Had chip pressure. Big jabs again. He did that before. 2 grab. Yeah, this guy's mashing one, I believe. He has heat though. Okay, I like the hold block. Okay, he's just holding block, waiting. I like the patience. There's a punishable move. Yeah, this is something I would do. Just hold back. He's like, this Brian is killing himself. I don't know why Brian's taking such a big risk. but he's trying to get a last hit random launch into trying to win the round. But this Jin was pretty solid and, you know, just waiting, you know. And that might seem, oh, this guy was just holding back. Well, yeah, holding back. He needs to come to you, especially if they're just doing punishable moves trying to get in. And let's watch this. I have a really bad win rate against Yoshi, so maybe I could learn something. Oh, this guy's the new. That's funny. Okay, this is an EU match. This guy's throw escape S plus, so maybe he's a strong fundy Yoshi. We might see less flashes and more sidestepping and, you know, counter hit launches. I like the fit, purple and black. 2-1-4, you know, normal. Failed electric. And okay, this guy's string cheesing off rip. I'm gonna show duckable strings in this one, but the Brian one was quite obvious. It's a slow mid high. He has no mix. I probably should have shown that you could duck it, but you know, I'll show here. I don't duck it either, so I don't blame the Jin. But as soon as you see Yoshi's down forward 1, his only extension is a high, and then it could lead into a bunch of stuff. You want to duck the high and launch it. The high could counter hit launch you though, so wait. A lot of Yoshis will finish the string, but if they do the first 2 hits, you might not get the punish because it recovers kind of fast. But if they do just want to mash like something like this, you could do what I did and punish. But yeah, he did a spinny into unblockable low. Maybe I gave this Yoshi too much credit. Okay, throwing into. Oh, no hop kick. It's fine though, he's at wall. Okay. Mashes down forward 2. Yeah, these people are not people, these players are very mashy.
Round 2. Fight.
Yoshi just doing the 10-hit round start, sure. Okay, so he sees that he could duck, but I think either he was too slow or the follow-up is just giga fast. No, I think he was just a bit too slow, but I don't blame him. You know, the net code, this is just no connection, but in online it's gonna be connection rollback. I respect it though, and he still gets hit by the low, sadly. Punish, oh, too slow. But you knew the punish, that's the good thing. As long as you know your punishes, you know that you'll just be faster next time. Okay, with this guy mash, I like the sidestep. Oh, he can too early, I'm thinking. I do that a lot too sometimes when you try to sidestep. But a lot of players, see, even Tekken Kings, yeah, he mashed can way too early, confirmed the whip, and then punish. He did it too early like this. But anyways, he had a good idea. He mashed last second, so unfortunate. He got a mash as well. I like that 4-2. He has no heat, so maybe. Oh snap! Duck. Sometimes I don't duck this either, but it's mid high usually, or mid, which is punishable. I like the duck. He should have wall standing forward, but he's dead now. Because if he either he confirms the first hit whipping, or he tries the fuzzy guard and then does something to float after the second hit, you know? But being a bit, because Yoshi's like mashing. If they whip something, they're not gonna just stay in stance. They can't block in the stance, so. But this high is the fastest thing they have, I'm pretty sure. It's safe, but you know, it's duckable.
KO.
And you can float it.
Round 3. Fight.
So moving on. This guy's just doing spinny. I thought he was gonna do the low and blockable up that spin, like down 2. 1-3-4 scrub string, but Yoshi doesn't block it. And then he's doing 4-4 Zen unblock stuff, which I've already said a million times, but Yoshi should be able to. No, Yoshi's is a slow one. You can't. But jab. Well, I don't know his punish. Other characters can down forward 1. I don't know if Yoshi has a faster option. Whoops. I don't know. But you know, the mix is Samsara or Zen 2. Both options are really bad on block or just in general and neutral. So Yoshi doesn't try to duck, maybe he tries to duck next time. And then Jin does a sculpting 2-1-4-4. Okay. He does them low. I like it. And then he hop kicks. There's not really much to say against Yoshi. It's just, is he ever gonna flash you? And is your option gonna beat him, or is he gonna spin? He has a lot of ways to get out, like right there, which he misses the punish, I think. Let me see. Did he just miss the punish? I'm not miss the punish, but didn't use the correct move. No. No, he was too slow. But sometimes, if he does it earlier, he could get behind you and wall splat you. Jin crouches. Jin should be dead here. Yeah.
Round 4.
Let's see.
Fight.
So a lot of 2-1-4 by Jin and not enough backdashing. Wow, even after backdashing, huh? You get hit. You would have to cancel your backdash ABD. Whoops. There we go. But yeah, backdash won't cut it. But if you see that he's doing it, even though my backdash is, you know, pretty bad, it's to avoid the sidestep or the low clipping you. But yeah, I don't blame him. The move is quite difficult to deal with. You know, you need labbing and a lot of knowledge with a lot of moves in this game. Alright, let's see what he does. I like the mash, but he just spins away. That's safe. That's pushback setup. And then wolf punish. So I mean, he wolf punish. Yoshi was patient. He did some pushback setups. He did some string cheeses, but you know, I did show that the Jin could have did something. I mean, obviously, I have a low win rate against Yoshi, so don't put it past you. Just because you know what you're supposed to do doesn't mean your mental or maybe the internet, or you know, not saying you should have an excuse for it. I'm just saying it's easier to on paper to know what to do, but once you get in the game, you know, nerves could build up, stress, and other things. But I hope you guys like this. I'm gonna probably make more videos once season 2 starts. You know, I don't really think of much unless I might jump into rank, try to get GOD if I can before the season ends. But I really haven't had much motivation to play ranked. I've been playing other games. But if you guys enjoy, like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.